Okay, I'm coming back at you with a sort of an unboxing video, except that I already took everything out of the box because it was in a giant box. This is all I got, and then it was like a mound of air bags, whatever you call those packing things. So I took some of it out. Plus, as you know, I'm low tech. I don't edit my videos because I don't know how yet. That's something I want to learn this year, but I want to get a few videos out there just to sort of get myself used to talking on camera for now. And then as we move forward and I learn a little bit more, maybe you'll get to see my face. I was going to try to do it today, but everything I was trying was not working. But let's get to the goods. So Archer and Olive, I don't know if you're familiar, but they have really cool pens and notebooks. They're kind of a few years ago when I decided that I could actually do bullet journaling the way I wanted to do it instead of having to make it look super pretty, because I'm not a great artist. I have my own little doodle style. It's very loosey-goosey. Sometimes it looks like what it's supposed to. Sometimes it's like it's supposed to not look what it's supposed to look like. But they had really cool journals, but they're so expensive. They're definitely worth the splurge, but it's not something I want to go into debt for. So they had a warehouse clearing sale at the end of the year. They offer free shipping, but not unless you buy $99 or more, which is super easy to do because that's about how much this stuff cost. But this was all on sale. This kit here, which I'll show later, but I don't want my light to reflect off because it's got a metal case. This is like $35. I got it for like $11, I think. And their journals tend to be around 35 or 40-ish range. Again, this is the first journal I bought from them, so I'm about to find out the quality of the paper, but I'm pretty sure from what I've seen on social media and whatnot, it's pretty high quality paper, but we'll get to that later. The reason I was drawn to them originally is because I really like these. They're basically acrylic paint pens. I bought a few of these when their individual pens were on sale, and I just sucked it up and paid for shipping. I really loved this color. I got like a mustard color, and I like this tip. And the paint it's paint, so it's got a really saturated color. But then as I was using it, I kind of felt like I wanted a finer point. So they also have this 0.7 tip that's got like a point where you can, sort of use it on its side if you want to get a little more. But anyway, the colors are really beautiful. They have like collections. You can buy individual pens, but they have like collections of colors. And then recently, I want to say like a year or maybe two, I lose track of time, especially with quitting my job after 12 years and then being out for 3 months and then going back to another job for a few months, and now I'm out of work again. Time is kind of like an anomaly. I don't understand it. It's freakish and I don't want to think about it. But anyway, they have this calligraphy tip, which I've been wanting, and since they were on sale, I got some. I honestly don't even remember. Okay, so it says jewel selection, so I bought the jewel collection. So let's see. I took the packaging and everything off because, like I said, not editing, so I know a lot of the packaging makes a lot of noise. You may even hear my dog chewing on her bone in the background. Hopefully the other one won't start fighting with her, but let's open this up and see the cool colors. Okay, so very pretty colors. I love this blue, which is kind of like a lighter, well, Actually, it's a totally different blue. I love this. These are really pretty colors. Not huge on the flesh tones, but you never know. They might be my new favorite color. Okay, so these have a calligraphy tip and a fine tip. And let me see here. They are paint pens. You usually have to prime them, but this looks like it's already, ooh, it is. So you got your brush tip, pretty, and a fine tip, yay. Actually, that feels like a, oh yeah, it is. So it's like a fine tip calligraphy. So both ends are calligraphy, a fine and a larger brush. That's kind of cool. I thought it was just a calligraphy tip and then a fine, like a micron fine liner tip, but that's cool. So those are fun. So I'm gonna play with those later. I had to just up my order a couple dollars. So I bought a sheet or a package of these cute winter stickers. It comes with 2 sheets. I took one out, so there was a little less noise, although I just made a bunch of noise anyway, but I just think they're so cute. A little hat, some yarn, some mittens. Again, I kind of just bought them to make up for shipping, but I'm not sad about it. Okay, so moving on. My husband is an artist, and he just this past year, okay, so last year he was subbing as a high school art teacher. He's not a teacher, he's at a private school, so that's how he was able to do that. But they invited him back to be a full-time teacher this year, so he's deep into his first year of teaching, and it's exciting. But in the meantime, it leaves him 0 time for his own thing. And so just offhandedly, he said, I kind of want to start watercolor painting again, which I have been sort of trying to do more of because I just learned in the last few years. I just started doing it and just started like exploring and playing with it. So they have some watercolor pans, collections. I think you can get individual pods, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Again, they're really expensive, so I wanted to give it a shot since they're on sale. So I bought a little 6-pack, I think. Yes. So again, I opened some stuff up just to make sure that I could get the packages opened easily on these videos. And I couldn't get it open, so I was glad that I was trying to open it because it stuck to the top. Bummer. But it's watercolor. It's just paper on there. It's fine. We'll just add some water on there. So it's just the box with the plastic pods in there. So you can drop these into your little travel set, because like I said, my husband wanted to start painting again, and I like the idea of it, and I love tiny things, and I love travel kits of things. So I got him a little travel kit of watercolor and a little sketchbook for Christmas. And then when I saw these come up, I just really loved the colors. They were on sale. I don't really remember the prices. I should have probably gotten those out, but again, they were sale prices. If you want to take a look, I'll leave a link. I had an affiliate link. I'm just gonna leave whatever link I have, and if you want to check it out, there's a possibility I'll get a little commission if you buy through it, but probably not. But anyway, I'm going to leave the link anyway, and if you want to take a look at their website, if you're not familiar with Archer and Olive, and you can see the selection of paints. The paints are new to their site. Originally, I think they were just the binders, or the notebooks. I'm gonna get to the notebooks in a second. I just want to show a couple other things first, because I know the light from my camera is gonna shine up. So I'm just gonna turn that off for just 1 second. Ooh, dark. But the point is, this I'm not gonna open, and it's got some plastic on it. And the reason I'm not gonna open it and I'm going to leave it in the plastic is because it's an advent calendar. Every year, I just, one year I bought my husband, he's Jewish, by the way, but we celebrate whatever we feel like celebrating. I got him a Lego Star Wars advent calendar, and it was so cool. And I've always wanted an advent calendar. I'm not gonna buy myself an advent calendar, but nobody ever gets me an advent calendar. This was on sale. I forget what it's even called. Honestly, forgot that I even bought it, but I'm saving this for myself for next year. Yes, a full, almost 11 months I'm gonna wait to open this. Let's just hope I don't forget that I have it. So, one shiny item out of the way. I'm gonna grab this. So, it's Amanda, I don't even honestly know how to pronounce that. I know it's a collaboration they did. This comes in a little metal tin, which is super cute and can be used probably for whatever. I'm gonna open it up now and turn my light back on, because this is a metal case and it's like highly reflective. So I'm just gonna grab that, open that up, and turn my light back on. Bam, okay. So tips for acrylic markers. Like I said, they are paint. Unlike the calligraphy ones, which are water-based, which if I'd read that, I would have known that they don't need to be primed. But these are paint pens, so you have to shake them and press the tip down to get the paint flowing. So there's instructions on that. And then a little something about her, which will help me realize who she is, but I did see this collaboration a while ago, and I kind of wanted to get it, but I'm like, I don't know, $36 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 markers is actually not that bad because it's only like 3 something per marker. But then there's the shipping, and you can't get these in stores. So I put it off. It wasn't in my budget. But when you put it on sale and now each marker is about $1 a piece, how can I resist? So it comes with extra tips, because the tips do wear down, especially where you're, trying to get the ink flow going. We're 13 minutes in this video already. So these are super pretty colors, actually. I love the earth tones and like the muted blue. And these are the 0.7 millimeters. So these are the finer tips. And so you'll see how it's white there. So if you're not familiar with these pens, you can hear there's stuff in there. So you shake it up, get the paint flowing, and then you dab it to depress the tip until the paint starts flowing through. This is a very interesting color, and this. So crisp white and rice paper. Now, if you're using white paper, that's obviously not going to do anything for you. But moving on to the thing that I'm very excited about, my new journal. I'm not going to use those pens, but if I got the one I think I got, which I just, honestly, it's not like I ordered it that long ago, but I ordered it, and then we went on a little trip to Portland, and that was right after Christmas, right before New Year's. So then it was New Year's, so there was, holiday weekends and whatnot. So Not that I ordered it that long ago, but I ordered it and then had a bunch of stuff happening and couldn't really remember. But I think I bought the book with the black pages, which will be really cool for these white markers. So let's open it up and see what we got. Again, this is something I've been wanting to buy for myself, but have never. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, so it's a big book, and it's a really cool gunmetal. I don't know if you can see, but look at the cute little broom. Okay, ooh, oh my gosh, I really went all out on this, didn't I? And there's a spot for a pen. I won't put that in there, but there's a little spot. All right, so let me see. Fingers crossed. Pretty sure I did. Yay. So I bought the black one. I have one tiny little black journal. I love black with white. And I can already tell the pages are really nice and thick. So it's gonna hold up to the markers. There's a pocket, ooh, a big pocket in the back. Okay, so this journal is definitely worth $35. It's got a lot of pages. Let's see if there's any specs here. So it's 192 pages, 160 GSM paper. So I can't wait. I will not be using this for my bullet journal because my bullet journal is basically just, sometimes I happen to make it cute. Sometimes it's just pages of lists of things to do. I'm not super consistent with my journals, but anyway, so this is all the stuff I got. I'm very excited about this journal, and especially with this new white pen. The paints I'm excited to use, and the calligraphy markers, and I don't know how hard it's gonna be for me to wait 11 months to open up my advent calendar, but since I've always wanted one, I think I can do it. I just have to remember where I put it so that I don't forget it next year, or at the end of the year. So anyway, that's all my fun stuff from Archer and Olive. Again, I will leave my link in the description if you want to check it out. If you end up buying, I may get a little commission. I'm not really sure if that link still works, but it will get you to the website, so you can take a look at all the fun stuff. They do run sales once in a while. This was just a really big warehouse clearing sale, which is why I'm not terribly upset about the paint sticking to the lid, just because it is, I mean, I think I paid $6 for this, so I'm not gonna cry about it. So yeah, that's Archer and Olive. If you're not familiar, go check out their website. If you are, you know why I'm so excited about this. And so happy journaling, crafting, painting, drawing, doodling, whatever it is you do. If you're not doing anything yet, I encourage you to try something. I'm going to leave a link also from my Etsy listing. I have a little ebook on, well, one on creative journaling and one for sort of like a workbook to work through making time to have a creative habit. So I'm going to leave links for those in the descriptions if you want to check them out. And I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it ran so long, but man, when I get excited about stationery, I get excited about stationery. Please leave comments, like, subscribe, whatever people do on YouTube, and happy crafting.